we leave work on Friday.
Welcome back to Bendjo's Builds. Different face for this video because we got a different problem in a different car. It's actually my car, but got a radiator leak. Gonna have to make a trek up to Bendjo's on Friday, and we're gonna have to do some tricks to make it work, I guess I can say. These radiators have a leak on the top where the plastic meets the radiator's housing. You can kind of see I've already got a puddle. Don't mind that, that's from different cars of mine, but got a puddle after 5 minutes of idling. You can see she's an active dripper. She actively pees from that little corner of the radiator on the top. So we're gonna do a temporary permanent fix, because if it works, it's gonna stay there until it doesn't. But temporarily gonna flex seal this puppy, and hopefully it lasts a 3-hour drive there, and you guys are gonna come along for the ride with me and see this little science experiment that we got going on. If it doesn't work, Ben's gonna have to come save me again. Let's go to Ace. $20 fix. May not ever have to change my radiator again. Alright, well, we're back at my Honda, or my Integra, and now I got the important stuff kind of taped up so that way I don't flex seal it for life. But I just need to spray that area right there so that way it kind of works. So let's get spraying, and then I gotta get to work. All right, so it says spray 8 to 12 inches. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh. Yep, that zip tie is flex sealed now. Perfect. Now I'll come back on my lunch break, spray another coat, and then hopefully we can make this work. Alright, we're back at the car. Let's find out how many coats it takes to seal a radiator in an Integra.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's see. Fairly dry. It's all hard. See, nothing on my fingers. Well, let's go ahead and spray another coat. Same as last time, 8 to 12 inches. Yeah. That's for good measure. Didn't really get that very well on camera, but she's gonna be flex sealed as best we can. This isn't gonna be permanent, hopefully. If it is, then it worked if it's permanent. But let that dry, and then when I come back after work, probably throw another coat on, and then start it up, move it away from this drip puddle and see if it keeps dripping. Gotta let it dry and find out. Time for round 3. It's pretty flex sealed, I'll say that, and doesn't look like there's any active drippage now. Let me get a little extra in there this time, but we're gonna get a 3rd coat going. Check it in the morning, put a 4th coat, and then I will start it after work, and then that'll be the true test of if it'll hold or not.
You just need to do multiple layers. Each time you do a coat, let it dry. Once it's dry, hit it again. It'll close up that hole over and over again.
That one's a little hardier. A little extra for good luck. That one's got some drippage going. Definitely got it in the crevasses where we need it to be. 3rd coat, on and ready to go. Coat 4, going down. Integra radiator. Definitely seen better days, but we're working with what we got over here. And what we got is some Flex Seal Max. Let's get this rubber laid down. so we can lay some rubber down to Bendjo's this weekend. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That puppy got laid on thick today, baby. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna move it back and start it later, and then if it starts to piss again, throw another coat on it. We'll be back at this flex sealed radiator soon, and then we'll get the finishing touches on it. I just laid on a little extra coat. Gotta let it cure a little longer now, and then I'll fire it up. Should be good after this. Everything is literally coated, so pretty sure this is gonna work. If it doesn't, oh well. At least we can say we gave it an honest try. But now, let's go and put this somewhere for safekeeping. Keep this close, and then I'll update you when I leave tomorrow, and then we'll see how far we make it. You guys are back with the first start. So now, let's see if it flex sealed itself right. Gotta put some stuff back. I'll let you know when I get to work. Okay, looking a little further, I have to say, there's a lot of coolant on the bottom of the radiator. So I'm gonna go to work and we'll see what happens. Well, I'm back to work and I bust out the flex seal just in case, but I'm looking, and if you can see, let me move this. If you look down where it was green before, see right down there in the center, it's no longer green. I'm gonna start her up in a little bit after I top her off and see if it continues to leak, because right now it should still have coolant there. Well, we're about to head out to Bendjo's house. Got the car loaded up with my dog, and seems to be chilling on the coolant. This morning we had a little bit left over underneath after I sprayed it with Flex Seal, and it seems to have blown off on the way to work. So I'm gonna check in about an hour, and we'll see what's left over after the fan does its work. So check in with me then. Well, we're about 30 minutes into the drive. Stopped off and let the dog go pee, but we are pretty much dry up in here right now. There's nothing sitting down there. It's hard to see, but take my word for it. There's no coolant underneath the radiator, and it seems to be sealed. So I checked the overflow. It's still full. Not opening that cap right now, but check on the overflow once we get a little further. Let the car cool down. Check the radiator. Make sure it's got fluids, and then we'll continue on to the rest of the trip through the canyons. So far, seems to be sealing up, and check in with you in a little bit. Well, I made it out to Bakersfield, and look who I found.
Hey! He came to work with me today. No, he made it to my work though.
I did not come to work with him today. Something else made it too. I don't see any active drips underneath. My dog is barking up a storm. But there's no coolant down there where we kept checking earlier. There ain't a bit down there. And
Overflow tank.
this puppy is still full. So that means it didn't pull anything from it because it didn't need any of it. So
This is not a Flex Seal advertisement.
but Flex Seal apparently works.
It works.
We're gonna get back to Ben's house, and then if there's anything under it in the morning, then we're changing radiators. If they're not,
We're gonna change the
I
radiator.
ain't changing
We're
radiators.
changing the radiator. Cause I ain't saving them on the way home.
No, I'm taking a radiator with me because I can change this on the side of the road in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But Flex Seal apparently seals.
All right.
So this isn't the end of the video yet. The end of the video will be in daylight. But
We'll see you guys tomorrow on the big screen. This is how we leave work on Friday.
The next day.
we're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit.
To the mountainside to get a little slide.
If you didn't know, Toyota made some really good 4x4.
Rally cars.
Yeah, sure.
Back in the 90s. They're 4 wheels, but they're 2-wheel drive.
That's what I meant. 4-wheel
Four-speed.
rally cars.
1.5 liters of fury, brother. When I come down around this corner, watch the dash like right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
It only holds 3 quarts too, so when that comes on, you know it's bad.
It's got 1.
Maybe.
Flexing. Oh. You're gonna have no shocks.
Ah, fucking.
Who needs them?
I gotta buy new ones anyway. First gear is not happy. Round 2, fight.
Oh, deep.
Oh, linked them.
Call me Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. She don't have the power like she used to.
She needs the oil to burn.
Oh, that was not a good one.
That was a good one.
Ready?
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, hard park Tercel.
Oh, I killed it. Hard park the Tercel, brother.
Or hard stall the Tercel.
Hard stall the Tercel. Ready?
As ready as I'll be. You gotta go way faster.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe I do. Oh! Oh! We hit a fucking rut.
I told you should have went faster.
Lucky we didn't blow the tire off, man.
This thing's gonna be making a lot of extra noises tomorrow.
She's not happy with us, so I tell you that. She's had me for 10 years just to do this to me. And then daily we ever did.
They don't make them like they used to, folks.
No, they don't.
Forgot something.
Deep brake.
Yeah.
And that was a successful Tercel rip. I want to buy like a cheap.
Tomorrow.
Forgot to film an outro, I guess, for this video on Friday because this thing sealed pretty well on the way to Bendjo's, but I still have a 2-hour drive home, so I guess this video's not really over yet, and then I'll let you know how it went. Well, we made it back last night, and it was too dark to do an outro, so I'm doing it right now before I go to work. Let's see what coolant we got left over in here. Still full. Still got fluid in there? Sure, yeah we do. And no coolant left over on the bottom. So, I think all that's left to do for this video, I think all we're gonna do now is wrap it up. It's a success. This is a not sponsored video, but go get yourself some Flex Seal if you need it in a pinch. It'll do the job for you. It'll seal your radiator and get you from Bakersfield and back 300 miles. That's a success.
There's virtually no limit to what you can do with the power of Flex Seal.
So, that's gonna do it for this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and go get yourself some Flex Seal. Not sponsored, but go get it if you need it. Keep your eye out for the next video. Have a good one.